Hello my dear kids, it's the beginning of another new week and we are ready to continue our online lessons. Today we have a new lesson. Today teacher is ready to tell you about this. What's this, children? Yes, you're correct. It's a clock. It's a clock. Do you have a clock at home? Yes, we do have clocks. Right, what do we do with the clock? What can we do? We can say the time. We can say the time with a clock. Right, clocks come in different sizes, different colors and different shapes. Okay, darling, do you remember the landmark Big Ben? Big Ben is a big clock. It's a huge clock. Okay, now we know about Big Ben. It's in England. Okay, but we do have little clocks at home and today we are going to learn about the clock and how to say the time using the clock. Now, darling, in a clock you can see numbers. Right, what are the numbers you can see in a clock? You can see numbers starting from 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. There are 12 numbers in a clock. Every clock has 12 numbers. Okay? Right. And what else do you see here? We can see 3 hands. How many hands? 3 hands. Okay. What are the 3 hands? There is a long hand over here and a short hand over here. A long hand and a short hand. And both of them move very slowly. But there is one hand. Can you see the red one? The red one is moving faster. It's always telling us tick-tock, tick-tock. Can you hear? Yes, it says tick-tock, tick-tock. Okay, children. Now this hand will always move quickly. Right. Now we are going to see how to say the time. Now, darling, carefully have a look. Can you see? We can move the hands. We can move the hands like this way. Okay, now look at here. Now, darling, where is the long hand? Long hand is pointing at number 12. Where is the long hand? Long hand is at 12. Now, where is the short hand? Short hand is pointing at number 1. When the long hand is at 12 and the short hand is at 1, we say it's 1 o'clock. What's the time now? 1 o'clock. Okay. Now see, next what will happen? The hands will move like this and come to this place. Now where is long hand? Long hand is at 12. Where is short hand? Short hand is at 2. What's the time now? It's 2 o'clock. When the short hand is at 1, it's 1 o'clock. When the short hand is at 2, it's the 2 o'clock. Now what's the time? Long hand is at 12, like the previous one. And the short hand is at 3. It's 3 o'clock. What's the time? 3 o'clock. Very good. Okay, now I have a different time, children. Look at here. Long hand is at 12 and short hand is at 7. What's the time now? It's 7 o'clock. Okay, children. Now you know little bit about the clock. Okay, now we are going to make our own clock. Start putting numbers from number 1 to 12. After writing numbers on the paper plate, you can make the short hand and the long hand. And you can fix this short hand and the long hand to the clock using a little nail or a drawing pin. Turn to the other side. And teacher is using a piece of eraser to secure the pin. It's our little clock. Now we can tell the time using the clock. What's the time now? The short hand is at 3, long hand is at 12. Now it's 3 o'clock. And when the short hand goes to 7, let's say, what's the time now? Long hand is at 12, short hand is at 7 and it's 7 o'clock. ඔන්න parents ලා මෙන්න මේ විදියට බබත් එක්ක චූටි clock එකක් හදාගෙන ඔයාලට පුළුවන් මුලින්ම බබාලට පැය ගණන් ඒ කියන්නේ 10 o'clock 1 o'clock 2 o'clock විදියට කියලා දෙන්න. තාම half past එහෙම නැත්නම් quarter past ඒ තැනට යන්න එපා. ඒව සරලව ඒගලන්ට පැය ගණන් වලින් පමණක් තියෙන වෙලාව කියන්න පුරුදු කරන්න. Now we are going to sing a beautiful song about the clock. Can you first tell me what's the time now? We know how to tell the time. The short hand is at 1 and the long hand is at 12. What's the time? 1 o'clock. Now it's 1 o'clock and we are going to sing a beautiful nursery rhyme. For this nursery rhyme, I have a little mouse. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Once again, hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Okay, let's do some actions. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. You can try these activities at home. Try to make a beautiful clock like this and sing Hickory dickory dock. Have a great day, kids. Bye bye.